Hello, the purpose of this video is to show how to set up your pricing in the Order Pix Suite system. So the first thing you'll want to do is sign in to the Order Pix Suite, and the default takes you to your projects page. What you'll need to do next is click on pricing. When you get into pricing for the very first time, this is what you're going to see. You'll see a default price list. You're welcome to use that and start editing it, or you can create a brand new price list. For the purpose of this demo, I'm going to create a new price list. Once you've typed in the name, go ahead and hit save, and you should get a green bar letting you know that that has been saved. Go ahead and click on edit, and at this point, we are ready to start typing things in. So keep in mind, as a reference, you can click in the upper right corner where it says see ACI's prices, and this will download a PDF that will show you all of the prices for the products already loaded in to the Order Pix Suite system. Also note that there are two columns here for pricing, prepaid batch and reorder individual. The reason for that is we charge a different price if it's a prepay or batch order than if it's a reorder after your cutoff or an individual order. So let's go ahead and get started. It defaults to prints and units. A unit would be anything that would fill an 8x10 sheet of paper. That would be like 8 wallets, 2 5x7s, 4 3.5x5s, or an actual 8x10. So anything that you want to offer to your customer, go ahead and type in a price. So I'm just going to put in here $10. Again, this is for prepaid batch. For a reorder, again, it's a higher rate. Usually photographers will charge a little extra for that. I'm going to go down and find 2 5x7s and put in my other price. So that's all under units. Now I'm going to click over to single. Please note that there are some products that are grayed out and are not available for a prepaid batch, only as a reorder. For instance, one 4x6 is only available as a reorder. I'm going to go ahead and add my price for an 8x10. So we've talked about units and single. Please notice that we also offer studio logos. That logo does need to be on file with ACI before you submit that first job, but this would apply the little logo in the lower corner. We also have a tab called Specialty. These would be basically prints that have a graphic applied to them already. If you want to see what that looks like, you can hover over it. So you kind of get an idea of what's available. We have group photos. These would be limited to just groups. So 5x7, 6x8, 8x10, 10x13. And then we have holiday cards, all underneath the prints tab. Now we'll jump over to products. Products are anything that would be three-dimensional, like a photo mug, a mouse pad, photo button, keychains, anything like that. Again, you will see two columns for the two different price structures. Under products, we have some other options like metal prints, only available for reorder individuals. Gallery wraps, only available for reorder or individual orders. Standouts, this is a 3/4 inch thick product. It's black on the edges. And then no print products. Currently, I don't have any no print products, but no print products are there so that you're not limited to just what we have loaded in the Order Pix Suite system. You could go in there and add a product like a printed basketball or football or a printed skateboard or something to that effect that we haven't already loaded in here. We'll talk a little bit more about that at a later time. So we've talked about prints, products, packages. Packages are currently empty because we actually go up here to the package builder to build those. Product graphics, this would be if you want to offer a memory mate, simply select the memory mate, make sure that it is yellow, and hit save, and that's what your customers will be able to order. If you want to build your own custom memory mate, come down here and use the upload custom graphic, and you'll need to download it, build it in Photoshop, then upload it to here, and it'll be highlighted yellow if you're using that instead of this. Image options, this is if you want to offer retouching. Here's the ACI prices for those. Again, here's the prices that you can put in there. Price list options, this just gives you options to lock out the purchase of a la carte items until they purchase a package. Or if you're in the reorders option, you can offer artistry packaging to make it look nice when mom or dad receives that, and you would just need to select that here. Anything that you do here, make sure to hit save. The next thing that we're going to cover is setting up a package. So to do that, we need to go into the package builder. Once you go into the package builder, this is what you'll see for the very first time. There are no packages loaded yet. Please note we offer packages two different ways. A standard package, which would be like a package A, B, C, and it contains products predetermined, or a create your own or build your own package. I'm going to start with this one first. If you decide to do that, you will need to name your package. I'm going to call it 3, and my sort will be 3. And the reason for that is I'm allowing the parents to choose from 3 different products. Because we already know the cost is the same for 8 wallets, 2 5x7s, or an 8x10, they all cost the same. You, the studio, don't care which one they order. So with a create your own, you're allowing the parents to choose from 3 items. You don't care which. Once you've designed it, go ahead and hit save. That's a create your own or a build your own package. Very handy because I'm sure you've been asked before, I want this package, but I don't want the 2 5x7s. Would you substitute it for this instead? This is really a great option because now the parents are able to build their custom package. Now let's go back to a standard package. I'm going to call this package A, and my sort will be A. Before my package A, it's going to contain 8 wallets, 2 5x7s, and an 8x10. And don't forget to hit save before you go on to your next package. If you want to build another package, I'm going to make package B, and my group sort will be B. For my package B, I want that to contain 16 wallets. Instead of loading the 8-up wallets twice, I'm just going to hit the plus symbol to change that to a quantity of 2. And then I'm going to go down and add a 2-up 5x7. Go ahead and hit save, and continue until you build all of your packages. Now that we're done in the package builder, we need to go back to our pricing, go into your price list and click edit, and go into packages. This is where you will enter the price of your package. So in here, I'm just going to make up a number, and these numbers are just for demo, not what you should actually sell your packages at. And don't forget to hit save. If you did want to add one of those no print products that I talked about earlier, you would go up to a no print product. For the very first time, this will be empty. Go ahead and click add a no print product. In here, you will need to make a product ID. So this doesn't show up to your customer. This is more for you and us, the lab. This does show up to the customer, so call this printed basketball or whatever. This would be a description. You could say it's an 8-inch printed basketball. You do need a photo so that the customer knows what they're going to receive. You have some options here for limitations, such as no groups, no horizontal individuals or something like that. You have the option here to charge additional shipping because this will ship separate from the rest of your OSP order. Once you're done, go ahead and hit save, and then you would go back into pricing, find your price list, click edit, and then go into products, no print products, and I would find that example that we just made. I didn't build it, so that's why it's not here. If you have questions on any of what I've covered today, please give us a call. We'd be happy to help you with this at 1-800-728-2722. Thank you so much.